Hi, kids. We're going to talk about two holidays today. Um, the first one we're going to talk about happens in the wintertime when it's really cold outside. Do you remember what holiday that is? You're right, it's Christmas. And who was born on Christmas? Well, let's look at the Bible story and see how it goes. Baby Jesus is born. This is taken from Luke 2 1 through 7. Mary loved Joseph, and Joseph loved Mary. Mary was going to have a baby soon. The leader of the country told everyone to go back to the town where their families had come from. So Joseph and Mary went back to, what town did they go to? Do you remember? That's right. They went to Bethlehem. Can you point to the picture of Mary on the donkey? That's right. And how many palm trees do you see in that picture? One, two. There are two palm trees. When Mary and Joseph arrived in Bethlehem, they looked for a place to sleep. Mary was really ready to have her baby, but all of the inns and hotels, they were all full, and they couldn't find a place to stay. But finally, a man said they could sleep in his stable with the animals. Joseph made a warm place for Mary to rest. While they were there, who was born? Who's that baby? That's right, it's Jesus. Baby Jesus was born, and they laid him in a manger. Now, does this look like more like a zoo or more like a hospital? I think it looks more like a zoo. Can you show me where the cow is? That's right. Can you show me where the sheep is? That's right. And where's baby Jesus? That's right. So now we're going to talk about a holiday that's coming up next week, and it's a little bit sad, but it has a happy ending. Now, what I want you to understand is that same baby that was born in Bethlehem was now all grown up, and he is Jesus. Do you stay a baby forever? No. You grow up, and Jesus had grown up, and not everyone liked Jesus. Some people were jealous, and they wanted to get rid of him. They arrested him, and they nailed him to a cross. And we're not talking about little tiny nails. We're talking about really big ones that they put right through his hands. Ugh, that must have hurt so much. Well, Jesus died while he was hanging on that cross, and his friends were just very sad. They put his body in a tomb and sealed it shut with a huge big stone. And some soldiers even guarded the tomb so that there was no way anyone could get in or out of that tube. Can you show me where the cross is? That's right. And who's carrying that cross? That's right, it's Jesus. And here are the soldiers protecting the tomb that was sealed with this big, huge rock so no one could move it. A few days later, Mary was walking to the tomb with some friends. An angel appeared and said, "Do not be afraid. Jesus is not here. He is risen." The women could not believe it. Then they saw Jesus. Jesus smiled and said, "Go and tell everyone." And Mary ran to share the good news that Jesus was alive and with them. So that's a wonderful story. And Jesus, he died on that cross for you and for me and for everyone. And we just need